Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Terani. Thank you for joining me. If you haven't subscribed yet, please click on the subscribe button. It's just underneath this video. And also click on the notification bell just so that you get notified every time I upload a video. So today I thought we should do like a get to know me. I've got my daughter in the background, so it's a bit tricky. She's gonna keep asking me, Sally? Yeah, but okay. So yeah, please do subscribe. Now you know the first part of the question and answer thing. And she might keep popping into the video for a bit. Okay. So I've got like my cup of water. I don't know, but somewhere somehow I feel like beverages that are transferred into a different drinking object. So like I feel like water tastes better in a cup. I don't know, like water, cold drink, I think those things taste different in a cup than it would in a glass. It's weird, I know. So yeah, let's just get into it. Let me start answering a few questions. Just waiting for them to pop up here again. But yeah, one of the first questions, obviously, my name is Terani. What does my name mean? My name means Berekang in Xitsonga. So I'm a breed of, I'm half Tsonga and half Pedi. My dad's side of the family is Tsonga speaking, and my mom's side of the family give up Pedi. So yeah, I just selected a few questions off the internet. Let's get into it. So I've answered my name, what it means. Where am I from? I'm from Johannesburg, South Africa. I was basically born in the East Rand, and I grew up in the East Rand. I won't say specifically which place, but yeah. So let me see. Which of your parents are you more like? I think I've got a bit of both. My dad is quite reserved. My dad is very quiet, guys. Like, my dad hardly ever talks. He speaks when spoken to. And I'm a bit different. I speak a lot, but I am shy. So I think I'm one of those people that you need to first get to know me. Or I have to get to know you first before I open up. So, but I lean more towards my mom's side. My mom is late. She passed away in 2005. May her soul rest in peace. Yeah, I think I resonate more with her because she's quite bubbly, quite the energetic person, and yeah. Let me see. I'm trying to think. My biggest fear. It sounds cliche, but my biggest fear is failure. I think, yeah, if it's not heights, it's failure. Or like creepy crawlies. There's quite a lot of them. What has required the most courage of you in your life so far? I used to be scared of childbirth, so guys, I used to be like, yo, labor, giving birth, I can't do it. But I ended up doing it. And it was, I think, yeah, you'll get to find out in a birth story that I'll eventually do. I posted it on my Instagram TV, where I spoke about my birth story. I always thought like the pain would be, yo, like gang, 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 gang. But it was more of a discomfort. But anyway, I'll cover that in another video. Who's your favorite person in the world? My daughter. My favorite color is green. Let me see. My favorite ice cream flavor. When I was pregnant, I used to like eat blueberry cheesecake like nobody's business. But now, like, I enjoy cookies and cream, or okay, what's that ice cream, Ella? The Woolworths one. Oh, why am I forgetting it now? Ah, this is messed up. I forgot. Oh, okay, cookies and cream obviously took preference, but wow. When I remember, I'll come back. um, what's your favorite snack? I love savory like snacks. I don't have much of a sweet tooth compared to yeah. I love savory snacks. Um, my favorite candle scent would have to be anything with berries. Yeah, berries. Are you high maintenance? I don't know what high maintenance is, but I think I live a pretty simple life. So, yeah. Are you a dog or cat person? I'm none of those. I don't like cats or dogs. I was bitten by a dog when I think I was 4. And I kind of remember, I still have that image in my head of when the dog came chasing me. Yeah, yeah. Are you a good cook? I cook to eat. I cook to survive. But not that I'm the best cook. But I like actually, yeah, I like googling recipes quite a lot. So I'm not afraid to experiment, but it's not to say that I'm the best cook. Um, if you had more courage, what would you do differently in your life now? I think I would take more risks. I'd be risky. I'd do things like getting a tattoo, or oh guys, there are things that people do. I don't know, drag racing. I don't know, like yeah, I don't know. If you could eliminate one weakness or limitation in your life, procrastination is like my weakness. It's a weakness. Like yo, guys, I feel like I procrastinate a lot. What aspect of your life needs tremendous improvement? Ooh, I don't know. I think finances. I need to get my life checked. What is the weirdest thing you've seen in your life? The weirdest thing has to be like back in primary school. There was this tree that I hated so much because it had like the leaves had pimples. It had a lot of pimples. So that used to freak me out every time I walked past that tree, especially knowing that I'd be walking past it and I know that it's there. So, who is the first person you call when something exciting happens? My man's, my hubby. Who's the person you would call when something horrible happens? It would be him too. But if it's not him, then it would be my sister. My daughter is somewhere in the background, so if you hear her trying to distract me, especially if you fall, can you close your eyes and raise your eyebrows? If that's the way to do it. Can you whistle? I'm not that loud. Um, can you do a split? I actually taught myself how to do a split years ago, like more than 10 years ago. But now I can't really do it the way I used to. Do you sing in the shower? No, I don't sing in the shower. Do you sleep with the lights on or off? I sleep with the lights off. Do you prefer people who shoot straight with you or temper their words? much as it would probably not sit well with me that people just shoot straight, but I think I prefer honesty. Then I know how bad it is, you know. Um, do you have a tattoo? No, I don't have a tattoo. Do you have any allergies? Tin fish. I get like a really weird rash. Um, Let me see. Who performs the most random acts of kindness out of everyone you know? My aunt. There's a few people, but my aunt, guys. My aunt. This is my aunt that I lived with, like, from my matric year to. I lived with her till 2016. My aunt being my mom's older sister. Guys, that woman, she's very selfless. Um, who was the last person you ate dinner with? It has to be my daughter and my hubby. Um, who would you tell if you found a dead body in your garden? Obviously. um, what's your star sign? I'm a Sagittarius. What is something that amazes you? I think I'm always stunned at like the different things that my daughter says that I never taught her. I think the way she's developing is like amazing to me. What is something you look for in your partner or in a partner? I look for selflessness. Obviously needs to treat me like a queen. It doesn't even have to be material things. It doesn't have to be material things, but it like can be random acts of kindness, guys. I think kindness is one of the biggest things. What scares you about aging? I think not being able to be independent. Like, guys, when people get really really old and they can't walk, they can't. There are people that start wearing diapers at a certain age. Hmm? What? Sorry, I'm busy.
Is that gonna find it too?
Yeah. So yeah, that's what scares me about aging. How difficult is it for you to forgive someone who refuses to apologize?
I found it.
Okay. So yeah, do you see my life? You need to give the child attention. It's very difficult because I want someone to acknowledge when they're wrong, and when they don't acknowledge and they don't apologize, then I sort of like carry it with me and say, but you never apologized. All I want is for you to say sorry and then we move on, you know. Um, how many countries have you been to? Only one country outside of South Africa, which was Qatar. Um, how many tattoos do you have? I don't have tattoos. Which store would you choose to max out your credit card? I don't know, like I don't have a specific store, but anything that has to do with home decor. Yeah, guys, either home decor store or like shops with equipment, either photography equipment or some kind of equipment that will help me keep busy. Have you ever suffered a fracture? No. Have you ever ridden on a motorbike? No, I don't remember. Have you ever won a trophy or an award? Yes, I've won like a lot of awards. I was quite the I was quite active in school in terms of like student representative councils, SRC, or do they? Or in our school we called it RCL. Um, yeah, I became quite academic in like around grade 9 going upwards. So like from grade 10 to matric, that's when I started getting like academic related awards. But yeah, uh, what is the one thing you would pay someone to do? What is the one thing you'd rather pay someone to do than yourself? Yo, guys, house chores. If I could get someone to do my house chores, then at least I know that I get to do other things like my passions. Spend more time in my passions because house chores are like. What's the most boring movie you've watched? Lucy. It's a no. It's a no from me. Um, what's the. Okay, no. I'm not gonna answer that one. What is on the walls of the room you're in? There's like a photo frame up there with my family pictures. Oh, yeah. Where would you want to retire to? Anywhere where there's like a. You know, if beach houses weren't like creepy sometimes, I would go to like any destination where there's like a beach. I love Bora Bora. Oh, guys. What a nice place. Something you wish you were gifted at doing. I think I wish I could sing. I don't know. What do you like about your home? I like my home because it's cozy, it's comfortable. I enjoy my space. Are you a morning person or a night owl? I think I get things done in the morning. What's your usual bedtime? Whatever time my daughter needs to go sleep. So I think around 9 o'clock some days because she wants to be reassured that there's someone who's sleeping when she's sleeping. So I sleep when she sleeps, and then if I'm lucky, I wake up like an hour later. If not, then I'm gone for the night. What is the first thing you think of when you wake up in the morning? I think of how I'm grateful to have been able to wake up and even be able to think, you know. Do you remember your dreams in the morning? Not always. What was the last movie that you saw? Okay, my babe. The next episode is coming, I guess. What is the... Oh, wait. What is the last movie you watched at the cinema? I'm embarrassed to say this. I think it was Black Panther. It was Black Panther, I think. What is the last thing you downloaded onto your computer? My work computer, it was probably like a... Yeah, it was probably like a work document. I can't remember exactly. Ooh. What piece of technology can you not live without? My phone? What is the best news you've received? There's so many. Oh, there are so many things, hey? I can't even think of one. What was the last thing you bought? Last thing I bought was bread. Yep. What was your first ever cell phone? A Motorola T190. What is your strongest sense? If you had to give up one of your senses, which one would it be? Yo, guys. I think I have a strong sense of smell. Smell. But I don't know which one I'd get rid of. What drains your energy? Negativity. Yeah, negativity. Wow, some of these questions are a bit weird.
That's for Mama. That's for Mama surprise.
How often do you skip breakfast?
But
I eat breakfast most days.
this is snacks.
I eat breakfast most days.
Eat some snacks.
Oh, I just saw a question now.
Some snacks time.
What are you disturbing me?
Okay. But
when making an entrance into a party, do you make your presence known? Do you slip in and look for someone you know? Do you sneak in quietly and find a safe space to roost? Guys, I'm very awkward around people, so I look for someone that I know. I try and sneak in to find someone that I know. I don't really want my presence to be known, but I want to find someone there. What did you last do for your birthday? We went out for dinner. Wow. I think that's all, guys. Like, some of these questions are quite yeah, no, man. Here's a funny one. Is your father bald? No, my dad has a full head of hair and he's like 60. He's turning 60. He's over 65. He's 67. Eh? 67? Yeah. Yes, I believe he's 67. He's 67. Wow. Okay, I think that's all for now. Thank you so much for tuning into my video. I hope you got to know a little bit more about me. Please do like this video, and if you haven't subscribed, what are you waiting for? Thank you so much for joining me. Oh yeah, there's something I wanted to actually touch on before I close this off. I don't know when exactly I'll be uploading videos. I just need to develop sort of like a plan as to when I'll be uploading videos. So please do comment down in the comment section below to say when you would prefer for me to upload videos. But yeah, I'll be uploading I think once a week. I just don't know on which days exactly, but yeah, thank you for joining me. Please do comment in the comment section and let me know what suggestions you've got on videos that you'd like to see. So thank you so much. I'll see you in the next one. Bye.